Hello, beautiful human, and welcome to this week's podcast. I'm so privileged to be with you here today. And for those of you that are listening in 2021 in September, I know a lot of you are struggling with lockdown and borders closing and challenges, and I just want to send you love and light. We all are dealing with different things in different ways. So I just want to acknowledge that and acknowledge you and also share with you some content that is going to be helpful for you. So today's topic is around it's the little things, and it's honestly the little things. And what I'm hearing a lot in lockdown and noticing in my clients is that, well, and also my family and friends too, is that um, we're feeling restricted because we can't do the big things, to do the holidays, to go on the retreats, to visit the people, to go to the fun parks, like whatever the thing is, the big thing. They can't do that. And then, so therefore, everything has to stop. So I might as well drink that bottle of wine or eat that block of chocolate or whatever it is. And so I just invite you to think about the little things. So let me give you an example. This week I went full circle. So a lot of you know my story about being a burnout exec and pushing pause in an industry that I worked at. So this week I presented back into that industry 3 years later around how I press pause, I get clarity, and I dream really big, and I've designed my ideal life and help other humans do that. And it was just amazing. And so I got messages about people that have heard me speak and that have watched me transform, and they're so grateful for the story they shared. And I talked about the underbelly of leadership, probably situations that they're all in right now. And a lot of people are saying, you know, thank you for sharing your story today. But it wasn't actually about the story, the sharing the story that got me there. It wasn't the big bang. It was doing the little things, doing the work, doing the journaling, taking the next step, believing in myself, whatever that is. It was just the chipping away. And so often we can see someone present and go, oh, wow, I want what they've got or what they do. It's not that thing that they're doing, it's the little things. Like this morning, I wanted to go for a walk. It turned into feeling angry. I actually then wanted to run. So I ran for a fair bit of time, then got to a particular point in the track and then started walking, and then there was this hill. So this hill I found challenging the first time I did it. I hardly got up it. I used techniques to get myself up it. So, saying over in my mind, this is simple, this is easy, this is fun, every step, and just thinking just the next step, just the next step. Working out whether if I take big steps or smaller steps, is it easier? But that hill was a challenge, but I wasn't going to let that stop me doing that track because I love that track. So each week I just kept doing the track. So today, just for fun, I decided to run it. And am proficient enough to run it often now, but today I chose to do the hill just for fun, right? Where before it was a challenge, but it wasn't because today I just decided I could run and I ran it and then laughed at myself. I actually videoed it. I haven't put it on my stories yet. But it was in the little things. It was in me walking it over the last 2 years and then jogging it and then running it that actually got me there. It's like the clients that I coach, and suddenly they launch their business and then, things happen. It's not because they just did that one thing with me. It's something that they have been working on for some time. It's all the little steps. Like for me, it's like showing up in the first year of my business and presenting courses to no one there. And I'm like, well, I still advertised I'm going to do it, so I'm doing it. And maybe it's just practice right now. Maybe there's something I need to learn. Maybe there's something, but I just kept doing the do. And, now I get to run workshops with people all over the screen. That's amazing. But often I would do a workshop just like I am now with you on YouTube, or for you listening on your favorite platform, like, even have a podcast. Do I just go to one day having a podcast from nothing? No. It's the little things. So I just invite you, if you are feeling stuck, lost, feeling like if I can't do the big thing, I might as well do nothing at all, I just invite you to take the next little step, just the next little step. And I want to give you a bit of a technique today. So, you know that I also coach a lot of leaders and have a business coachy processy head as well. So let me go all weirdy process on you for a minute and just do a little bit of solutions focused coaching. So let's look at the area of your life that you want to focus on. So today, one of my clients, we were focusing on her capacity to relax. She's like, oh, I'm just a doer. I'm always busy. Like, I don't relax. That's not my thing. But also she was desiring to be able to relax. So I was like, that's interesting. So on a scale, like on your capacity of being able to relax, where are you? So when we do it solutions focused coaching, we pick a number between 1 and 10. So where are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh, I think I'm a 3. Okay, interesting. So think about the thing that you want to focus on. Ask yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 where you are. Let's find the number. So she said she was a 3 in terms of relaxing. And I was like, well, why aren't you a 2? She's like, well, yeah, I'm not a 2 because like I do know what to do with relaxing. I just don't choose to do it. And I was like, okay, cool. All right. And so what's it going to take to get you to a 4? If you're a 3, what's it going to take to get you to a 4? Well, you know, I'd really like to have more baths. I'd like to read my book. I'd like to do those things. Okay, awesome. So do you have a book around you right now? Yeah, I just got a new one delivered today. Awesome. So when would you like to read that? Oh, I don't know. Let's choose a time. So she chooses a time, she commits to that, and then here we go. She's taking the next step. And interestingly, she will get to a 4. She'll take that action, and on a scale of 1 to 10, she's a 4. Now, we can apply solutions-focused coaching in any area of our lives, and we can use it to continue. So next week, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling with your relaxation? I think I'm a 4. Maybe even a 5. Like, I've meditated a couple of times this week, or like I had a bath in the middle of the day. I'm really like feeling into this. Maybe I'm a 5. Okay, cool. So what's it going to take for you to be a 6? Oh, well, I guess I'd have to ABC. Awesome. So which option will you choose? When do you think you might start that? And then off we go. So just inviting you to use this technique, just inviting you to just pick the little thing. It might even just get yourself out in the sunshine. It might even be to drink that extra glass of water. It might be to set your intentions around alcohol, you know, like how many days a week, any days at all. Are you doing sober in September? Are you looking, you know, like what is it? What is it in your life where you would like to just take those little steps? Where in the areas of your life are going, well, if I can't do anything, screw that. If I can't do that big thing, I'm just doing absolutely nothing at all. Look into those areas of your life, and I invite you just to take the little step, because it's the little things that truly matter. So take care. God bless. I hope this has helped you. I have so many ways that I can support you right now. I have my online cacao community, which is totally beautiful. If you don't know what that means, it's simply a group of gorgeous humans getting together once a month online. It is free, and it's a gorgeous community where we just support each other and catch up. We have a beautiful cup of cacao, which opens our heart space. If you don't have cacao, that's fine. You can just come with a cup of tea, hot water. It doesn't really matter. There's my alarm, my abundance alarm. It goes off every day at this time. I will gratefully receive and let out all abundance as it flows today. Where were we? I'm feeling totally abundant now. I'm covered in goosebumps. That's awesome. We were talking about cacao circles, and they are abundant in itself, right? So come to my cacao circles, come to my next half-day workshop. The link to the free ticket will be in the show notes. I've got Connecting Calm webinars coming up, which are totally beautiful. So many ways we can work together. If you want to come on my retreats and you're based in Queensland, come along. That's exciting. But otherwise, take care. God bless. Have an absolutely beautiful day. And please reach out in any way if I can serve you. And if there's particular content you want me to do this podcast on, I would love to know. So just drop me a DM. Okay. Take care. God bless.